My name is Frederick Kolha and I work here in Concur as a software design engineer in test in R&D automation team. And today, since it's my icebreaker, I would like to share something about me with you. Something which can help you to get your enlightenment and something which can help you to force your way through the life. The best advice from me is for you to never stop taking pictures. City of Prešov. Third largest city in the whole Slovakia with a population of 120,000 people. Main language? Šariš dialect. Second main language, actually Slovak. This is the city where I was born and raised. Since the very early ages I was a cute and calm child. My parents were always trying to raise me in a way to appreciate the culture, to appreciate the stuff we are creating in the eastern part of Slovakia, and to appreciate my country. Oh. Sorry, technology? Yeah, technology. And to appreciate my country. It's somehow cut, I'm sorry. Since I was living from my childhood in a family house, we always had a dog. My father preferred German Shepherds because they were strong, they were this symbol of protection, and since we had a really huge garden, it was really easy to keep it. My sister later decided she wants something less fluffy, something more cute, so we added a Shih Tzu as a friend to this German Shepherd. This is actually my dog, Bria. And they are getting along very good, making love and stuff. My life changed into ways when I started my studies as a secondary high school of electrical engineering in Prešov. And there were two major changes in my life, which I realized later. First of all, I have received my very first Android phone. It was a flagship at that time, HTC Desire HD. And first change was because it has an 8 megapixel camera. So I started to make my own pictures. The second thing was, because I was studying electrical engineering and this phone was Android based, I started to think about how can I dig into the stuff, how can I improve the stuff, and how can I make stuff work even more. This was my very first attempt of any engineering in my whole life. I have upgraded my HTC phone by the way I have installed a cord between the GPS antenna slots to improve the GPS signal, of course. And amazingly, it worked for 2 months. My later experience began with being a redactor in one of e-magazine called Ringdroid, where I was writing an applications reviews, helping people which were like kind of new to Android and the stuff. And basically this was the time I was finishing my secondary high school. Later, since the economic situation in Slovakia, and mainly in the eastern part of Slovakia, was not really good and there were no free positions opened nowhere, I decided with my friend to open a bar. Yes, at the age of 18, I opened a bar with my friend. It was called Varadero, and I moved to a second largest city in the Slovakia, Košice. So at the age of 18, I had my own bar. I was renting a flat in the center of Košice. This picture is actually taken from my window that time. And it was pretty much a big success for 8 months. Because then I had to pay taxes and then it was not as much successful. After this, I decided to go to Prague, pack my stuff, get on the bus, because that time there was no train, there was no RegioJet, which takes you 8 hours to get from Košice to Prague. That time it was just student agency buses, which took amazing 13 hours of travel. But whatever. I got my ticket, I packed my stuff, arrived to Prague. One thing you should know about me, I'm a really lazy person. I'm really a lazy person because even to kick myself to do my first speech for the amount of time I'm in Toastmasters organization, I decided to take the very first working opportunity in Prague as a KFC cashier during my studies. By the time I was working as a cashier, I was meeting people, getting new experiences, and lately I got promoted. I was promoted to instructor, and it became to be my new real dream job, commanding the people and staying 10 hours a day in the kitchen. But tell me, this is every man's dream job. Show me one single man which does not want to have breast in his hands for 10 hours straight. Does not matter, they are chicken breasts. This was a dream job. Later, I joined the Concur internship program and I started to work here as a quality engineer intern. I received much more than just this job. I received my second identity, which was Frederick Ohla. And Ohla in Slovak means she bent over, literally, which I don't do that often just now. I also received my mentor and my great boss, which I showed the magic of taking pictures, and in return, she showed me the magic of hard work. But now, I have to tell you one thing. As working here for more than 1 year, it will be already second year soon, I have to say, I have a great team. I gained a lot of experience, and you never know which will happen now. Thank you very much.